What is good, YouTube? Quinn Way coming to y'all with a 5-year extension with De'Aaron Fox. This was an easy decision. People not gonna like the number because you see 195 million that he can possibly make, and you think is De'Aaron Fox really worth that money? I like De'Aaron Fox. To me, he got better every year. This is a guy that has improved as a scorer, being able to knock down mid range, being able to knock down threes, being able to get out in transition, being unstoppable going to the basket, even have the floater game down pack. He still has to find a team because I don't really know what's going on with this team. Like they letting Bogdanovich go. We don't know what's going to happen with Buddy Hield, even though he should go because he doesn't want to be there. They should try to get something back instead of just trying to keep him. That's stupid. But I don't even know a Bagley. I'm looking at Big Bagley and I'm questioning, and do he really fit with Fox, and if he can stay healthy and if he can really live up to that number 2 pick that he was picked at. And you look at the fact that they running out of cap space. They gave money to Harrison Barnes. They got rid of Trevor Ariza. But now that Fox extension is eventually going to kick in, where is this team really going? Because they don't look like a playoff team currently constructed. They do have some more moves to make, but they're going to be a fun team to watch. They're going to be interesting. Fox does deserve the money because it's not too many people that wants to play in Sacramento, and he has went out there and competed. He has become one of the better players in the league, and he has continued to grow and develop. I liked him coming into the draft. I feel like he has lived up to the hype for where he was picked and what he was projected to be. And I still do feel like Fox can continue to get better. It's some more consistency things he can do to become a more dominant scorer because we looking at Fox, can he be a franchise guy? I think that that's the biggest question about him. You had to give him this money because you're in Sacramento and you have been a losing culture for so many years, and you actually got a guy that wants to be there. You got a guy that has become one of the better players, and this is the money that he warrants, and they had to pay the cost. So I don't really think they're going to regret it unless a major injury happens to him, which either you give him this money or you lose him, in my personal opinion, and that's the decision that they had to make. They was basically forced to do this, and I do feel like Fox still has room to grow. So in my personal opinion, now it's just about the GM molding and shaping this roster, and it's about Luke Walton building a style that benefits all the players that's on his team because it was working 2 years ago, but they still didn't get over that hump and make it to the playoffs. They took a step back, but I also liked how they played at certain times. They had guys in and out of the lineup, guys injured, guys not taking it serious, guys not really being fully committed to this team, in my personal opinion. And they had a new coach that he had to figure out and get his lumps to figure out what he wants to do with this team in general. So when I look at the Kings, it's a little foggy. They got a foggy future, and I really don't know where they're going to go because if they continue to go the way they're going, they might not be bad enough to get a top pick. But we'll see how looks plays out for them. But they did do the right thing by giving Fox this money. I know it's enormous. I know a lot of people don't look at him as a top 5 point guard. A lot of people don't look at him as a superstar. Some people don't even look at Fox as a franchise guy. But you have to live with it. I mean, this is the situation that you're in as a Sacramento Kings fan and as a general manager and owner. This is the best you can get. This is the best that you drafted, and at least you have him under contract for a long time, and he has gotten better. So I'm happy for Fox. I still want to see what they do with the rest of this roster, and I eventually do want to see what they finally become within 2 to 3 years because they should be able to figure it out in that time span. Other than that, I don't really have much negative to say, and I don't really have nothing crazy to say. And I do like that Fox got his bag. The bag is secured. Future looks brighter than 3 years ago, but it still look a little foggy when it comes to being a championship team or even a contender. I don't see that with this current roster, but I do see that, at least they got their best player locked up. So now we'll see what they do with the rest of the roster. Other than that, check out everything, Facebook, Spreadshirt, also website, all in the description and comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. Was it stupid? Was it crazy? Should he got it? Is he a max player? Is he a franchise player? Whatever you think, let me know in the comment section below. I read every comment. Quinn Wade, basketball analysis gone. Come to y'all with another video.